Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Welcome back. It's your girl, Dinisa, aka Dee, also known as Deedeesaidso. This is my YouTube channel, Deedeesaidso. If this is your first time watching, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. If you like the videos you're watching, make sure you give a thumbs up and click the subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. Y'all, today is Wednesday, February 19th, and I am just doing the intro. How sway. But if you looked at the clips before this one, because you had to look at the clips before this one to get to this clip, right? You saw my nephew Scooterman. He came by on Sunday, which was the 16th or something like that, whatever day the Sunday was. And we had him Sunday. You know, February was a little holiday. And February was a little holiday. Monday was a holiday. It was like President's Day or something like that. So all I know is I had ended up calling off my volunteer program because it was one of our reserved holidays. I mean, I could have went in, but it was also extremely cold that day. Mind you, February is the shortest month, but it's also the coldest month in Chicago, or like period. And then I was up on and off. We tried to read on Sunday night, and the baby woke up, and I cannot deal with no crying baby. Like, I'ma hold you every time. And I know that might be spoiling him, but they got him on a pretty decent routine. He was down for the most part. It's just that, like, we have to find a way to maneuver to keep the pacifier in his mouth so that he don't move. But I ended up picking him up. And then not too long later, my mama came and made him a bottle because she had went downstairs, left me with my little nephew by myself. I don't know why people be trying to leave their kids to me by myself. I'm not self-sufficient. I don't know how to make no bottle, and I don't change no Pampers. I learned. I mean, like, I would do it if I necessarily had to, but I didn't need to in that case. That's why my mom was there. So my mom had somewhere to be at like 10 or 11, or she was leaving the house. So the next day, my brother was supposed to pick the baby up at 9 a.m. So I think at one point I woke up at 7:30, and we was like passing him back and forth because he's teething at like, he's like 3-4 months. So that was irritating him. Gave him like the little teething gel and stuff like that. He calmed down for a little bit. But by 8:30, I was like, I gotta be at work at 3. Let me catch a couple of more hours of sleep and get started with my day. So mind you, my brother's supposed to come at 9, and I'm thinking, oh man, I'm gonna miss him when he leave, but it's okay because TT tired. So I go lay down. 11:15, I hear a baby crying. At this point, I think I'm dreaming. I'm like, this got to be a dream, like, cause he was supposed to come pick him up, and I set my alarm for 11:45, so I got cheated 30 minutes of sleep because, cause. So I go in the living room. My brother is fiddling with the baby like he's about to put him in his coat, and then he winds up taking him to my parents' room and setting him on the bed. My dad, he was asleep too. He woke up. So I go in the room, and my dad like, yeah, you can pick him up, because they already know. They like, yo, TT coming. She finna come pick you up, because my mama be like, my mama will pick him up. But then, like, sometimes she be like, nah, he's just gonna have to lay there. He gonna lay there today. So I went to go pick him up, like, rocked him a little bit, gave him his pacifier, and he went to sleep. So I sat in the chair while I was holding him, like, just trying to, like, because I will put him down if he sleep. Like, you know how babies are. They be playing on your top. Like, they'll be like fake sleep, not all the way sleep. You got to wait till they fully sleep and then put them down. Because if the hen is not fully sleep, they'll wake back up. So he like, hey, can you watch him real quick? I'm finna go run and get some food. The place he was going to get food was 5 minutes away from the house. So I'm like, all right, cool, bet it may take 20 minutes. Shouldn't take no longer than 30 minutes. Why does man didn't come back for like 50 minutes? What they was doing, going to kill the chicken and pluck his feathers before they fried it? I don't know what kind of, the place he was going to was known for chicken, but they got other stuff too. So I'm like, so at around 11:15, I was like, was it 11:15? No, it was like 11:30ish. I was like, I'm gonna sit in this chair, I'm gonna hold the baby. If he's not here by 12, I'm gonna have to put him down so I can get my day started, because they only leave me with 2 hours to get myself together. I had to cook, I had to do my nails. It was a whole thing. So around 12, like maybe like 11:50, I was like, okay, we're gonna have to like test this out. I'm gonna have to put him down. So I got this pregnancy pillow from TikTok shop a couple of months ago. At least almost maybe like 5 or 6 months ago. If I got a picture, I'll put it on the screen. I got this pregnancy pillow, and I just thought it was the funniest thing ever, because when I did the video, the promotional video, I was like, just so you know, I'm not pregnant. But at the time, my brother's girlfriend was pregnant, and I could have gave it to her as a gift, but I was like, I don't think she want a pillow that I've been laying on before. Like, cause some gifts, like, you can, like, are reusable, like you use it and give it to somebody. But then also, that pillow was freaking comfortable. With the comforter set that I got from TikTok Shop matched with that pillow, if you want to get a good night's sleep without having to take NyQuil, that's the perfect combo. And it helps with your back, because I'm a stomach sleeper, but sometimes I want to sleep on my side, and the pillow helps with that. I was like, she ain't getting this pillow. I was like, pregnant or not, I'm using all of these TikTok Shop items if I can. So I found a way to kind of like scrunch the pillow up to sit my nephew in it, and I put a blanket over him. I put his pacifier next to him in case he woke up. I give him his pacifier, and he'd be back out. Baby, I don't know. My brother didn't come back till almost an hour later. I'm like, what the heck is you doing? I was like, did you eat the food in the car? You scared it's gonna get cold? I don't know what he did. But by that time, I had to get up, did my skincare, did my oral care. I did do my nails, y'all. I did my nails. I'm driving, so I ain't gonna do too much. I did my nails, and my thumb popped off, and that's mostly because I was rushing. I don't know why I sat down at 1:30 and thought that I was gonna be done with my nails by 2:30, because that's an hour, right? But technically, I couldn't have been done by 2:30. I had to be done by like 2:10 so that I could get ready for work. I didn't get done with one hand till like 2 o'clock. So now I'm like pressed for time, and I'm trying to get it all cute for the video. I do the little glue, and then I do the top coat, and then I'm not the top coat. I do the glue, I do the builder gel, I do the top coat, I do the cuticle. I'm fanning it. I'm trying to record. It was a lot, but that video was due. Some companies I work with, they have like different due dates, and the video, when I went back to the email, the video wasn't due to the 20th. But I was like, I don't got time to be procrastinating. Let me just do this video, right? And then like I skedaddled off and went to work. So lately I have been cooking. So one day I made what did I make? I made shrimp bread. That was good. I made taco soup at some point. We left off the last vlog. I was telling y'all I may make some, but I wasn't sure. I made taco soup. I think it was probably Saturday night or something like that. And then I made some creamy broccoli spaghetti. So I'm the type of person, I do my meal plan. Y'all know we talked about IMG. If you want a future extended version of IMG, because I did like a little short video, but I can do like a little 5-minute video dedicated to IMG and break it down. Let me know if you want that video in the comments. I try to do meals where the produce is used before it gets expired. Like I could see that the broccoli was going kind of down, so I made some broccoli and spinach dip, right? And then I was like, we got some more broccoli left. I don't want this broccoli to go bad. I looked up a creamy broccoli spaghetti, because I've only ever made spaghetti with the red sauce. So it was kind of like creamy Alfredo type sauce, and it gave it a little different taste. This morning I also got up and I made me a salad. Like I have to wake up earlier to cook before I go to my volunteer program, before I go to work, because sometimes when I do both, that's 12 hours. So I have to make sure that I have something to eat for the first part and the second part. For the first part, I normally use the meal tickets that they give us with the volunteer program, but sometimes it don't be enough, and I'm not trying to pay too much extra over the $7.50 they give us, okay? Because we're trying to make it do what it do. So I've been waking up, I've been cooking. I made homemade pizza. I got some wings in the freezer. So my mom was like, this refrigerator looking a little skimpy. She was like, that mean we eating. She didn't say that. That mean we're eating the food at home. And I'm like, yeah, because I definitely be cooking. Like I be cooking. I ain't got time to play around. Like I just spent $100 on groceries. I'm going out of town next month. This $100 of groceries that I spent has to last me those 4 weeks until whenever I get ready to go out of town. So there's that. But I do want to go out to a nice little dinner. I did that for last year for January. Jesus, I be so excited. I be just running. Last month for January, I did 3 food outings. But them 3 food outings was like $200. We went to the Soul and Smoke. I do remember that. We went to 2 other restaurants, and obviously like little minimum overcharges from the meal tickets, because sometimes I will grab a little extra and have to pay like $2 or $3, and over the month it added up to like 200. I went somewhere. I went to another. Oh, we went to Longhorn. Spent like, I don't know, like $67 at Longhorn. So my eating out, my outings is very minimum, because I'm always spending a bag. If it's $50, it's a bag, because I ain't got no business spending $50 on food for one setting. But I always want to get an appetizer, and like I treat myself when I go out to restaurants, because it's very few often between when I go, unless it's my birthday month, because we don't cook in May and June. Okay, we just get gift cards and we eat up. All right. Anywho, so we talked about cooking. Moving on to the books. We have been reading some books, y'all. So the first book that we read was I Wish I Never Met Her by Tanisha Stewart. I got an ARC copy, advanced reader copy to read it. It's part of like the dating app horror series. 5 female authors, they wrote books. Our girl Octavia Grant is in there, and I'm excited to read books by 3 other African American women who are in like the thriller horror genre. So we started and finished I Wish I Never Met Her. Then we started The Perfect Profile last night, Tuesday night, and we should be done with it today. And then we're going to go on to book 2, which is Octavia Grant, and then book 4 and 5, which I can't think of the authors right now, but I'll talk about them in a recap later on this week. But other than that, y'all, it's been literally volunteer program and work. Like, I can't do nothing else to save my life. So, sidebar, I'm supposed to be headed towards the paint and sip. It's still called the paint and sip, but it's called Canvas and Conversation, which is the painting class at my library. Now, I have 2 outings this week. Today, the Canvas and Conversations, and then on Saturday, the vision board party that I got invited to. So should I go to the Canvas and Conversations? Because I really just want to go home and go to sleep. I've been slacking on doing my videos. So I was like, if I'm going to go home and go to sleep anyway, why am I pressing myself to go to this class? But I feel like I want to do something, because I want to get out the house, which is technically not getting out. It's just like not going home right away. I'm conflicted. I think I'm going to go to the class. I don't know if I'm going to go to the class. But I'm going to wrap it up, because I am about to go to Dunkin' Donuts. That's what I am about to do. They got the brown sugar shaken espresso for Sabrina Carpenter, like a collab that she did with Dunkin' Donuts. And if I go to the class, you'll see it in the next clip. And if I don't, you'll see me later or tomorrow. But that's a long intro, but it's necessary, because I literally didn't do an intro on Sunday. I'm going to get better with doing an intro on Sunday, because I had so much I wanted to say to y'all Sunday. And when that baby started crying, I forgot all about that video. But I love y'all so much. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you later. Hello. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, pretty good. You already know it. And pretty brown eyes. What does she keep telling Mint Condition? To call her. Let's chill. Don't call her. Her time is always taken. Her time is always taken. According to Mark from Blackstreet, if she walks away, what will she make a grown man do?
Cry.
Yep. And happily ever after, what month was it that Kay said those words to her?
July.
No.
February.
No.
May.
Yep. Last May. How many sleepless nights has it been since Monifa last saw him? 8, 6, 4, 2.
8.
2.
Girl,
She going through it.
Yeah,
It's only been 2 days.
Girl, shut up.
Who did Shantae Moore's man take her to meet?
His mama.
His mama.
I'm like, it ain't.
Hey, so I'm coming out to wrap up the vlog. So first off, I had so much fun at the vision board party. It was really, really nice. So I noticed that we jumped from Wednesday to Saturday, but you didn't miss too much. On Thursday, my job had like a Black History Month program. I forgot what I did Thursday evening. I think I just came home and went to sleep because when I said I'd be so tired, I'd be so tired. Friday, volunteer program, and then I went to work. And then when I got home from work Friday, we had my nephew. My brother's birthday was Thursday, and I guess he decided to do a little something, so we had him on Friday night. Then we had him Saturday. So I pretty much dealt with him a lot this morning, and then I finally went to sleep around 8:30, and when I woke up, it was like like 12:31. And I was like, I got somewhere to be, and I was like, oh, the vision board party. So I helped my mom as much as I could, grab some stuff, and then I went to the vision board party. This is my vision board. You'll hear more about it. I'll do like a breakdown in the next vlog. But I just really want to come on and end this because we're going to be reading Anything for Angel, I think, about Kenya Dime, and then tomorrow we're going to be reading The Deadliest Match to finish up the dating app horror stories. The link is definitely to the Amazon is going to be in the description box below if you want to check it out. All of these authors are wonderful. I can't wait to check out the other 3 authors that I haven't experienced and check out some of their other work because the books has been pretty crazy. But I gotta rock with my girl Tanisha. Like, I really did enjoy her story, and I tell you what, she gonna come through. But like reading Tony's story was really interesting to find out a little bit of her writing style. And then tomorrow I'll be going to church. My mom probably going to be staying home. So you'll see that tomorrow and you'll hear more next week. I don't know if it's going to be as exciting next week. I was talking about, like, I was finicky about going out, but like I have to go out when I get a chance because I will work. I will go to work and I will go to sleep and I won't enjoy nothing. So I'm glad I was able to go to the Canvas and Conversation. I'm glad I was able to go to the vision board party. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Definitely let me know in the comments how your week was. More stuff that you want to see from me. I do try to read the comments within 48 hours. So if it takes me a little while to get back to your comment, I just probably forgot to check it. But I love and appreciate y'all so much. I hope that y'all had a good week and I hope y'all have an even better week this upcoming week. And love y'all. See y'all later.